I'm gonna make my thrifty and tasty cumin-rubbed chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Very simple. I've got 4 chicken thighs here because it's a family of 4. That's all you're gonna get. 1 chicken thigh per person.
Oh.
Okay. Hey. I'm gonna fill it up with other things. All right.
Okay.
Relax.
It's like when you go to the bar, do you only order 4 wings?
No, but that's a whole other conversation about the wings. I need the tip. There's 3 parts, whatever. Okay, so in my pot here, a little bit of olive oil. I have already seasoned on all sides of my thighs that have the skin on and bone in, salt, pepper, and cumin, okay? All over, and I'm rendering the fat from the skin out of them right now. Now, I'm just searing and rendering, okay?
By the way, did you know that cumin is the most commonly found spice in American spice drawers?
Oh.
You know, yeah, I heard that the other day. That's
What about
crazy.
salt?
Well, that's a
Is it a
seasoning.
spice? Yeah.
I mean, it's a
The
salt is a
seasoning,
salt.
and
I
add
never
it,
thought cumin would be.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
1.
I could see it. It's interesting. Not Hungarian paprika.
No, can you believe it?
All right, so in this pot right here, and when this gets nice and cool, just rip off the skin and eat it.
I was gonna say.
Because it's delicious. All right, so in the pot here with that rendered fat and a little bit of olive oil, 1 jalapeno, seeds in or seeds out, doesn't matter, just depends on how hot you want it. Obviously, seeds in is warmer than everything else. And to me, jalapenos and cumin, let's do it, you know? Reminds me of Tex-Mex.
I like the way you're scraping all those chickeny bits off
That's
the
right,
bottom.
girlfriend, you gotta get that. Y'all call it frond and stuff
organic
like that. I call it,
jalapeno?
I'm not doing the dishes later, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
What'd you say,
Is
Jeezy?
that organic jalapeno?
Yeah.
Excuse me? No, this is the inexpensive jalapeno, okay?
She's trying to bump up the price.
Yeah,
here.
I know you are. All right, so from your freezer section, pearl onions that are already peeled. While they're frozen, just run a knife through them so they're in half.
We get 1 each?
No, look, a nice little handful here. Listen, you know, usually when you make a soup, you're gonna do like the mirepoix, and it's onions and
that's a soup. You
carrots
have
and
to have
celery.
carrots.
We don't have money for that,
Yeah,
okay?
oh, you're not using any of that in your chicken soup.
No, we just want the onion and the jalapeno flavor, okay?
You're playing to win. You're saving
to
us
win
money, but you are
for
building
my
a lot.
belly and my pocket. All right, so Alex, when that's enough, like you can handle it, just pull the skin off of it for me, because I'm gonna put those thighs back in to my finished pot. So look here, I'm just, you know, translucent, color, fabulous. But yeah, you see it, GZ? Inexpensive cooking right here. You know what I'm saying?
Is Alex charging for her labor?
No, that would be so expensive.
You better believe it.
So another money-saving store-bought shortcut is sofrito. Okay, do you know what sofrito is?
Yes.
So it's onions and garlic and cilantro and so many different flavors that it's excellent if you're cooking without your mirepoix, but you still want a nice base flavor. So
It is a mirepoix. It's ground up.
Get your jar. You can also get it in the freezer section, but I've already done the math, and getting it in a jar is a lot less expensive, okay? Move that around.
All joking aside, you are building a lot of layers of flavor.
That's right.
Don't encourage
That's right. Give me the love, Jeff. Give me the
Guess
love.
what, man? We're about making it delicious at the end of the day, Jeffrey.
So,
okay? All right, buddy?
As that is bubbling and cooking, instead of having, you know, all of that space taken up in my pantry with those cards of stock now, in my fridge, I like this little tiny jar of soup base. You scoop it out. There's so much salt in it, so I suggest don't add a lot of salt as you're cooking and give this a taste after you add the liquid. So I put that soup base in here. I'm going to add in
Is that
some
spring water?
No, it's not spring water. It's tap. It's New York City tap.
That's tap
The most
stock.
delicious
Cheapest ingredient
water.
on the planet. So
That's right,
underrated.
it is.
Oh,
We're gonna
boy.
get
Here we go.
our thighs back in. Bone on, everything. Remember, we just seared them. Salt, pepper, cumin, olive oil in that pot. Take the skin off, have fun with it, eat it, whatever, whatever, whatever. This is going to simmer and cook. You can cover it or leave it open for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then right before you're done, you're gonna add in some egg noodles. Very inexpensive. You can get broad or thin. I like the thin ones better for soup. Pour it in. And here we go.
Yum.
We're not done yet.
So homey.
I'm gonna take your cilantro.
Oh, that's
that you've
$10
nicely
at least.
chopped up for me. I should have just said I got it from my backyard. It cost me nothing.
That's not fair.
Or you could buy a plant.
Yeah. And then you just come in here, move this
Beautiful.
around. And in my old neighborhood in Brooklyn, when you'd go get some soup or something to eat, they'd always serve it con hueso,
What?
Oh,
with the bone.
yeah,
Of
really.
course, I like
That
it
you
like
know it's home cooked.
I
So
must say I
con
like it like that.
hueso.
Oh, that's fun.
I love
Put that
that.
in there for you.
Very homey.
And it's okay to get your hands in there or your fork and knife, Jeezy, if I pass this your way.
Gotta have a
and
fork
make
and
it pop.
Okay, great appetizer. On to the
It's
entree.
not an appetizer, okay?
This costs, it's like $10 for 40 people.
I don't know. The wizards back there told us how much, and I just...
$10 for 40 people?
Okay, Alex, here we go for you.
Yum.
And I'm gonna go see how much this is at the register. I'm so nervous.
Yum. So good.
Jeezy is in the lead with $14.93 for his family of 4 with his expensive egg omelet. Let's see if my chicken noodle soup is cheaper.
Oh, jeez, I saw it.
Ah, yeah, baby! Yeah! $7.38. I dare you to try and beat me. This is what it looks like when I'm winning, Alex. This is what it looks like.
You asked. You got it, Alex. Be
I'm gonna
careful.
take the stairs out of here.
Who's next? Hey, Katie's making ketchup packets, I think. That's what she's making. She better be.
Katie's
She's
just gonna
dipping
come
into
out
the
here.
junk drawer. All right, in all seriousness, congratulations. But look at that. This is, I was joking, this is definitely a meal in a bowl, right? It is so good. It's a perfect spice level. And I love that con guisado, right? On the bone still. You can pick around it. Does make it feel in taste and chew even heartier than a regular chicken noodle soup. Perfect amount of spice. Great chew to the egg noodles, right? Little herbs at the end. This is delicious. I taste the cumin and all the spice in there. Good job, Sonny. Does not taste
Thanks,
like
Jeff.